Hey guys, TooAlbino here and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager World Cup series. So, with one more game to go against the worst team in the qualifiers, here's a look at all of the groups before we start the final match. So, Scotland are now top of Group 1, which is quite amazing. They might end up going to the World Cup, ahead of Belgium, Croatia and Serbia. Wales unfortunately won't have a chance to go, but Scotland could still lose out. I don't know what their last match is, I'm not going to bother checking. Italy are already through, they've won all 9 of their games. Germany are already, no they're not, Germany could lose out to Ireland. We're already through of course, but we finally dropped points. Still haven't conceded a goal though, so hopefully, well, we will keep that up against Andorra, I'm pretty sure. Switzerland have got through by a country mile. Portugal and Russia still fighting till the end. Greece are through. England aren't, they're 1 point ahead of Poland, but their last game is against San Marino, who haven't even scored a goal yet, so they'll no doubt win that one and go through. And France are through, Spain going into the what do they call it? The second place teams thing. Okay, let's get into this game. What team should I go for? He's now injured, is your Jasper Cillessen. We'll see what happens. Actually, no, I'll change my mind. I'll go for a bit of experience in Dirk Kuyt just to keep their players focused on the win, and so he can march towards his 100th cap as well. I think we'll go for that. No need for change. We should absolutely storm this match. If we don't, I might cry. Well, you could say that's a more attacking formation than we have, but it shouldn't matter. And let's get into our final qualification match. Classita Blind, who lobs it forward to Emmanuelson. We might actually score straight away. Emmanuelson, Snyder, and we do. 14 seconds. That's incredible. Oh dear. I wonder if we can keep this up for the whole game. Snyder with a 14-second goal. Booted forward to Emmanuelson and picked it up well. Crossed it in. Snyder, bang, 1-0. Lovely start. Snyder picks it up. Played to Blind. Blind comes forward. Lobs it to Huntelaar. Huntelaar scores, but it's offside. Ayala. Vieira. Puyol. Back heel. Ooh, they're just as fancy as Turkey, look. Blind wins it. Marino. Puyol. Xavi Sanchez. They've all got other players' names blocked. Anita to Emmanuelson to Huntelaar, through to Anita, and back to Emmanuelson, who gets it hit away by Ayala. Blind. Oh, what are you doing? You don't need help scoring against you. 3 minutes in, 2-0 own goal from Jill. Well, this is more than I expected, to be honest. I didn't think we'd be 2-0 up this quickly, but we might not score for another hour. You never know. We really do not need help scoring against them there. Corner. Snyder puts it in. Douglas, but cleared away. Huntelaar picks it up. It's a Snyder. Crosses it in again. Heitinger. Oh, and it's another own goal. From the goalkeeper this time. What are they doing? He cleared it against his goalkeeper. Snyder crossed it in, Heitinger headed it down, and oh dear. Janmat, the crowd are up for this. I don't know why. This was obviously going to happen. Kaut to Anita, he might shoot. No, Classy, who does shoot. Oh, just over the bar. Crossed in. Douglas, goal, 4-0. This is dreadful defending. I wonder if we'll go for a world record or just a club record, a record for Holland anyway. Snyder whipped in, Douglas at the back post, headed down and in, not down, just above the keeper. Kaut to Janmat, to Anita with loads of space, they're all just piled into the box. Kaut, Snyder, Huntelaar, just wide. I'm surprised Huntelaar hasn't scored, to be honest, considering he's the striker, but I think he's just linking up with the midfielders. And I thought they were through there. See, this is what worries me. I really, even if it is 8-0 by the end of the game, I don't want them to get a freak chance and score. So I'm not sure if I should have put them as complete wing backs, but whatever, we'll find out. Huntelaar. He's going to play it through to Kaut here. Kaut. Goal, 5-0. Oh, he was offside. Verre plays it down the wing to Kaut. He crosses it in. Huntelaar will score here. No. Oh, from 1 yard out, no one could put it into the net. And in it comes. Cleared back to Snyder, who will get there. Snyder to Blind on the edge of the area. Blind to Douglas. To Verre. To Kaut, who will score and does. Is he offside this time? No, it is 5-0 and Kaut gets his goal. No celebration, or maybe a little one. But it doesn't matter, 5-0 at half time. Here's the start of the second half. I haven't made any changes. I'm probably going to keep them for injuries. The only change I might make is taking off Huntelaar and giving Van Wolfswinkel a go. Even though he's a Norwich player, I'm not that bothered. I think he deserves a chance, considering Huntelaar hasn't managed to score on a 5-0 rout. Emmanuelson absolutely launches the ball with a throw-in. Classy to Blind, who shoots, and it's gone in. What a goal! I don't know if he meant that, but it's 6-0 anyway. 46 seconds into the first half, and there's another goal for Holland. From Blind this time. Look at this. He does. No, it was a cross apparently, but it's gone in anyway. Verre nearly did that in the first half. Anita walks forward, just as Kaut did. He might shoot here, does. And it's gone in. Well, that was a pathetic goal to concede. He literally just casually walked to the D and shot, and it's gone in. 7-0. This is ridiculous. I want it to continue though. Yeah, he just walked, and a bit of a run there, but so simple. Emmanuelson to Blind. Back to Emmanuelson. Crosses it in, headed away, picked up by Classy to Emmanuelson, who crosses it in again, cleared away again. We've just got everyone piled forward, just waiting for a goal. Oh, that was poor from Snyder. Back to Verre and Anita. Forward to Kaut, back to Classy, out wide to Brathwaite actually, and he scored, okay. 2 goals from left back in the second half, that was a good goal. And that one was supposed to be a shot, I believe. And just walked back into space, touch, and smashed it in. That's a good goal. Cleared, and Brathwaite gets the Classy. Anita, Huntelaar, De Jong, still playing good football. Kaut, Huntelaar, and he does not get his goal. 8-0, it looks like it will stay. There's the full-time whistle. 8-0. And we'll push on to the friendlies. Here are all the results from the final day of qualification, and Belgium have been qualified. They beat Scotland, so that was the match, first versus second. Philip scored a late goal to give Scotland some hope, but obviously they didn't manage it, so that means Belgium go through. Yeah, they're first. That's unfortunate for Scotland, but I think they still have a good chance in the second place thing. Okay, Denmark won again, but Italy obviously already gone through. Ireland 3-1, and oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ireland finished second in their group, so they go into the playoffs. Germany in first. Okay, our results quite easy to spot there. 8-0, we go through. Who goes through in our group? No, let's check. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Turkey go to the playoffs ahead of Romania. Well, Switzerland are already through in their group. Portugal won 7-0 against Azerbaijan. Only one goal from Ronaldo there, no hat-tricks. Let's see who went through to the playoffs. Russia did. Only 1 point behind Portugal, but they're in the playoffs. England won 8-1, so they actually conceded a goal to San Marino. Oh my god, the only team to do so. That is shocking. But they still absolutely destroyed them. Anyway, a hat-trick from Wayne Rooney. So England go through, and Ukraine are above Poland. Poland don't go through. They would obviously still have to beat some decent team to get to the World Cup, but they haven't even got that chance. They're not going to the World Cup. Ukraine are in the playoffs. And Spain 2-2 against Finland. Well, let's just check where they finished. They did still finish easily in the playoffs. So here's a easier to see roundup of the groups. Belgium went through in Group 1 with Scotland into the playoffs. In Group 2, Italy went through with Denmark into the playoffs. Group 3, Germany with Ireland in the playoffs, so it might be seeing the Republic of Ireland at the World Cup. Holland went through, of course. I wonder how they managed that. Turkey into the playoffs. No team in the playoffs in Group 5, but Switzerland easily go through to the World Cup. Portugal go through with Russia into the playoffs, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. They are in the playoffs with Greece already qualified. England go through with Ukraine in the playoffs. And Spain are in the playoffs behind France, who are already through and they won every single game. So Spain are not doing as well as they did a couple years ago, are they? Flippin' heck. Hi again guys, just wanted to say thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna post these videos once every 2 days, which will end up with the series finishing 1 day before the actual World Cup starts. So thanks for watching. See you later, guys.